Alright, in this tutorial I'll show you guys how to import your Speedtree in UDK. Before we can do that, we have to save the tree you modeled. You just go to File, Save As, and I'll save it as tree_1. Hit Save. Yes, I want to replace it. Then we need to open our compiler. You can find your compiler in the UDK map. There you go. Speedtree compiler. Once you've opened that, you will see this screen. You can add your trees here, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna add our tree. Mine is on the desktop. In the map tutorials. Tree_1. Once you've done that, you'll hit the next button. Then we'll hit this window and you can give it an output folder. I'll just give it the same output folder as I've put my save in. There you go. You have to uncheck texture atlas. You can do it with, but I prefer to do it without. And then you finish. Right, now we have our settings in the compiler. On the left hand side you have your properties. We're not going to change anything about this. The only thing I want to say is that if you turn off the wind, let's see what it is, include wind, if you turn that off it won't import in UDK, so make sure that's always on. And that's about it. You just start compiling. As you can see, it will give you all the textures you've added to your Speedtree and of course the output tree file. You just hit compile and our compilation is complete, and we'll hit done. Now we need to start UDK. As you can see, I already have built a level. It's just a block with 4 lamps. And we're going to open up our content browser to import our Speedtree. And there we have it. Make that full screen. And then we hit import on the left bottom side. Alright, let's find our tree. As you can see here, these are all the textures that got compiled and put out in this folder. And this is the file we need. The tree_1.srt. Let's open it up. We'll start importing. Let's give it a package. Let's give that the package Speedtree and hit OK. Alright, there it is. There's a Speedtree. Now, if I will add this to my level, it will just be a textureless Speedtree. So we need some materials on there. As you can see, if you double click the Speedtree icon, you can add materials, but we don't have them yet, so we have to import them as well. If you hit import again, we'll just import all of our textures, which includes the broadleaf bark, the broadleaf bark normals, and sample leaf normals, and my sample leaves specular. And let's open that up. I just put it in the same. Yeah, I just put it in the same package, and then hit OK to all. Now we'll start importing our textures. There we go. Let's maximize that again. These are all textures, but you cannot put textures on the tree. It has to be materials, if you're familiar with UDK, of course. And we're going to right click the broadleaf bark, say create new material, and hit OK. There you go, we have a material. Well, it's still black because we have to make links to the diffuse channel. So we're gonna click the texture we just added It will automatically put the texture in there because we said we wanted the material of this texture. You push down the control key and click and drag to move the texture sample, and then we'll take the black box and connect it to the diffuse channel, and it's the texture. Now we need to add our broadleaf bark normal. We just hit the broadleaf bark normal, open up our material editor again, and let's see what it is. Here it is, and we say texture, new texture sample. Alright, now we need to add this black box to the normal black box, and now we have our material for our broadleaf bark. Let's save that. It's done. Now we need to add a material for our leaves. We'll right click the sample leaves again, create a new material, double click the material, let's drag that away again, add the black box to the diffuse channel, then we add the normals, texture sample, that's a normal, and then we add the specular. Oh yeah, oh sorry, texture sample, and put it on the specular. There it is. Alright, now we're not done yet, because if I'll add this material to our leaves, it will just show up as this, and we want it to be transparent, so you can actually see the leaves and not just flat cardboard. So we need to add a constant called vertex color, and we need to add math, and then go to add. There we go. Then we take the alpha channel, put that on here, on the A, alpha channel, the vertex color, and then put this to the opacity mask. Now it's not done yet. If you click the big square rectangular thing, you see the properties of your material, and you can change the blend mode to blend mask, and now it should be done. There we go. Now we need to double click our Speedtree, the one we just imported, and we have to assign different materials. So we select the broadleaf bark material and put it on the branch. This may take a while. Yes, and put it on branch 2 as well. And then we take our leaves and put it on the leaf guard material. Oh, my bad. I just selected the texture. Take our leaves and put it on the leaf guard material. Have it load for a bit. There we go. As you can see now, we have our nice tree, and we'll drag it to UDK. As you can see, well, every Speedtree I imported always very small scale, so I have to scale them up. So let's scale that up, and there you have it. You've just imported your first tree into UDK. Let's fly around that for a bit. Thank you very much, and see you around next time.